green, I call my pockets the new hawk. Ay, we don't pay attention to no loose talk. 100 times I had to let it cool up. Aimers dancing on me doing a moonwalk. Can't wear my AP, I had to let it cool up. Almost died from pneumonia, had to take my jewels off. We don't argue with these, we just let them tools talk. And get back, yours again. Back to back in them Ferraris, we stay horse playing. Run up on us, send them, gon' heck. Harvard student doing my taxes, I got friends. I put rings on them hundreds, I'm married. You see my money and ice everywhere on them. And we each other, cause we don't cherish them. But we don't leak out that info, we can't embarrass them. Can't leave the country, but I got my beef from London. These talk, but see me out and ain't on nothing. I'm in the stew, I need to go get the. You got 20s, I got hundreds. Too much money, I need like 2 votes. Stacks big and green, I call my pockets the new hawk. We don't pay attention to no loose talk. 100 times I had to let it cool up. Aimers dancing on me doing a moonwalk. Can't wear my AP, I had to let it cool up. Almost died from pneumonia, had to take my jewels off. We don't argue with these, we just let them tools talk. 200 to Izzy, get my ice here. Plastic, y'all. The price. We got. This song, problem when you see me get it. 8212 was bracket. I might be in that Escalade, but I ain't lacking. Put that on you, act like I don't know what happened. I hear the story and be like, that was trash. Too much money, I need like 2 votes. Stacks big and green, I call my pockets the new hawk. We don't pay attention to no loose talk. 100 times I had to let it cool up. Aimers dancing on me doing a moonwalk. Can't wear my AP, I had to let it cool up. Almost died from pneumonia, had to take my jewels off. We don't argue with these, we just let the tools talk.
I'm still under 21, so I can't. But them with my name and they can't wait. Crib came with a court and some legal officials. Cake around my neck, VS1 the crystals. Extended magazines, chauffeur limousines. Before I got $65,000 on jeans. Ball like stuff for lotion. Skirt the Testarossa. All about the guap like a stockbroker. Brother with me. Was mad older. Had to keep it like the OG Yoda.
Too much money, I need like 2 votes. Stacks big and green, I call my pockets the new hawk. We don't pay attention to no loose talk. 100 times I had to let it cool up. Aimers dancing on me doing a moonwalk. Can't wear my AP, I had to let it cool up. Almost died from pneumonia, had to take my jewels off. We don't argue with these, we just let them tools talk.
We come to you live on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by the pride of Plainfield, New Jersey. It's Jay Williams.
Look at you, giving my hometown some love. Respect to the Queen City. It's going to be a big-time game tonight. Let's see who's ready to play on the floor.
You're a king in those parts. You never forget where it all began. The Liberty secure the opening tip, and we're underway. Lofts it up, gets to the basket, and scores.
You know, Ed, I'm not afraid to say it. TC is one of the best players this league has ever seen. She's a 6-time All-Star, and here's one more fact for you that will blow your mind. In 2015, she became just the 3rd player in WNBA history to lead the league in both scoring and rebounding. How do you like that?
Now it's Hartley, 4-3. Unconventional to say the least. It's no good. A bad pass, and LA's got it.
It's early. Get a good quality shot here.
Top of the key. She'll fire a 3. Knocks it down. And, Jay, so much better to get that shot beyond the arc than inside 22 feet.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
That's me. Yeah, I got ball.
Free throws up, And perfect. Parker fires, buries it on the catch and shoot.
That shot was nice, but that pass, that was the real highlight. Good teams always find a way to get the best shot available.
Now it's Hartley, 4-3, and it's Candace Parker with the rebound. Walks it up, missed it. Almost a foul. They let it go. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
To the rim. And count the basket inside.
Not a Ferrari, definitely not a Lambo, but hey, get you from point A to point B.
Yeah, I got ball. Let's go, beat him up.
Oh, they left her all alone. 4-3, and the Liberty able to get the rebound.
Let's go, I got him. Unlock, nothing.
Knocked loose. Sparks come away with it. Layup chance. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
Passed it off. Has a look. Yes, it drops. Little drama on that one.
Everybody in the building, including myself, thought that pass was going somewhere else. Fool me once? Okay, but you're definitely not fooling me twice.
Gets it in the left corner. Now a wide open look at three. Rebounded by Charles. Layup try. To the rim. Lays it up and in.
You see, here's why versatility is so imperative for your offensive repertoire. If you're a one-trick pony as a defender, I know exactly how to defend you because you only do one thing. But if you have versatility, then the coach can put you in multiple looks within the offense, and then you can get it any way you want it.
Now their head coach signals for a timeout. They'll regroup before the action continues. Time to shuffle things up. The shot blocked. Oh, with the foul. And a chance coming up at the line.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Misses the first. She missed the first, can't convert on the second. From in close, and a chance coming up at the line.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Nope, first one does not go. Good bounce back. 1 for 2 at the line. Lofts it up. Nice finish at the rim.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Lofts it up. Down the lane to lay it in.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
To the rim. And scores.
This game is so mental. Trust me. Some nights you get poor effort defensively, you can't make any shots, then you see the ball go in, boom, switch turned on.
Open look now for three. She misses. It's no good. A bad pass, and LA's got it. Has a chance. Shot from in close, no good.
You see, this is something that everybody has, but some people choose to use it or not. I'm glad you choose to use effort on getting around those screens.
And it's Candace Parker with the rebound. Here's an open look for three. Off the mark. And the rebound taken down by the Liberty. Layup chance. Off the assist. Late heave to beat the buzzer. That's it for the first quarter. The Sparks out in front. It'll be Sparks basketball as we get things going once again here in the second quarter. Here's the shot. Knocked it away.
Oh, some fans should take that ball home as a gift.
That's a souvenir. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Here's a wide open three. She can't get that to fall. It's no good. Now preparing to shoot at the line.
You never really want to foul a shooter, but if you do, ensure they're going to have a tough time converting. That's good knowledge of personnel.
Can't connect on the first free throw. Off the mark on the second. She missed them both. No, open look. Launches the three. Offensive rebound by Los Angeles. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Nothing going here on that drive. A bad pass, and LA's got it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Gets it in the right corner. Counted at the rim.
I'm a little bit confused. Was that a well-designed offense or just poor defense? Maybe a little bit of both.
That one's going to be out of bounds. Now a shot rejected.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Knocked loose. Liberty have got it. From in close. Right down Broadway, 4-2.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Let's go. Yeah, that's me. I got ball.
Nothing going here on that drive. Missed the foul shot. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor.
Let it fly.
Oh, they left her all alone. 4-3. Rebounded by Charles.
Oh, this easy.
Lost it up, and a nice finish at the rim.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
See ya, guys.
Oh, denied.
As my old teammate RJ would say, stay down, clown.
Lost it up, cashes in for two.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
I got right.
Screen coming. To the rim. The Sparks able to recover. The shot here blocked.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Oh, beautiful feed, but she couldn't finish. There you go. Way to stay with it.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Yeah, lots of time.
Layup chance. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
I mean, look at that. Nneka's showing some of the skills that made her the WNBA MVP in 2016. That was nice.
Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Shot down low is blocked. Now Gray for 3. Shakes free and hits.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested 3 goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
Has a look. Offensive rebound by New York. A bad pass, and LA's got it. Layup try, and the finish at the rim.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
From in close, layup goes down. Well done.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Driving right to the basket. The shot blocked.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Nothing going here on that drive.
Remaining in the second quarter.
Trying to cash in. Charles' shot, no good.
See, I don't like that shot right there. Pass the ball, get the defense moving, maybe set a hard screen, roll to the rim, see the ball go in a couple of times before you settle for a mid-range jumper that's contested.
First try at the line, no good. Knocks down the second after missing the first. Knocked loose. Liberty have got it. Has a chance. Offensive rebound by the Liberty. The follow won't go either, and the rebound comes to LA. Lost it up. Rebounded by Charles. Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
Now here's your chance to make them pay for making you the target of hacking. Well, actually, your free throw shooting made you a target, but you can still fix that.
She is good on the first one. Hits the first, and she hits the second.
Yeah, I got ball. Let's go. Beat him up.
Walks it up. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
Well, you know what the old saying is, when you assume you make a... You know what I'm talking about. You can't fault the D too much there. I was expecting to kick out 3.
To the rim. Easy path to the rim. This quarter's in the books. The Sparks have the lead. All set to go here in the second half. The third quarter is underway.
Yeah, I got ball. Got defense, no shot.
Has a look. Oh, straight down the middle for two.
And it's so deflating for the defense when you pick up right exactly where you left off at halftime. That's the kind of energy you need.
Trying to cash in. Oh, nice pass there, but she couldn't finish. Layup chance on the follow. Way to stay with it.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
It's barbecue chicken time, baby.
Open look now for three. Buries the wide open three. That's too easy.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
And it's Candace Parker with the rebound. Layup try, count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
Ed, this is like show and tell back in kindergarten. You show the ball, and then you tell him with the easy lay.
Going back to the pre-K days, Jay. A bad pass, and LA's got it. From in close. And count the basket.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Loss it up, and the Liberty come away with it. Loss it up, gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Stay, I got rock. Come on, I got ball.
To the rim. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
And she misses the free throw. Layup chance. I don't know what the defender was doing there, but count the points.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Has a chance, and the Sparks clear the boards. Layup try. Got it.
There's some players out there that like the freedom of space, and then we have the anomalies. We have the players who feel comfortable being uncomfortable, and almost the physicality of the game centers them and puts them right on balance every time.
Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Knocked loose. From in close. Cruises inside for two.
Woo! Did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Lost it up. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Free throw's good to cap off the three-point play as they draw a tiny bit closer. Walsh it up. Count it.
Here's lesson number one. When you allow a player like that the freedom of space to dance with the ball, there's no telling what kind of breakdance move they might hit you with.
Trying to cash in, and the rebound taken down by the Sparks. To the rim. Plenty of contact. The shot no good. Layup chance. Yes. And the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Whoops. That won't go. The Liberty recover. Tough make through traffic.
You know, Ed, I'm not afraid to say it. TC is one of the best players this league has ever seen. She's a six-time All-Star, and here's one more fact for you that will blow your mind. In 2015, she became just the third player in WNBA history to lead the league in both scoring and rebounding. How do you like that?
Layup try. In a flash. Scores at the rim.
The one thing we know for certain in this league, it doesn't matter how big the margin is, you can always put together a run and get back in this one.
From in close. Oh, nice pass there, but she couldn't finish.
1 minute remaining in the third quarter.
Lost it up, and the basket good at the rim.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Oh, whistle.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Now wide open look at three. She missed it. It's no good. And the Liberty able to hold on to the rebound. Lofts it up. Nice pass to get things going.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
And they call it.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
First try, no good. Good bounce back. She's 1 for 2. To the rim. Able to convert inside.
Old school equals high percentage.
Layup chance. Yes. And the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
And she missed that one free throw. Charles now shoots the three. Won't go down. That's going to be out of bounds. Deep three at the buzzer. Third quarter comes to an end with the Sparks commanding this one. The Liberty with the basketball as we start the fourth and final quarter. They're looking up at a big margin. And that, Jay, shouldn't come as a surprise to many.
Well, for them to have a chance to win, I'm glad they brought their A game in their backpacks here to the arena, but that's not enough. They need their A-plus game, and they need to execute down the stretch. You need to throw everything in the bag at them in order to win this game.
See ya, guys.
Layup try. Oh, beautiful feed, but she couldn't finish. A bad pass, and LA's got it.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Deep right corner. From in close. Took it down the lane, but it's no good.
But you can't just be a one-dimensional player. I know you're probably frustrated by me even saying that, but when you don't even give the option to pass the ball by utilizing some head fakes or ball fakes here and there, you save the defender by keeping them on their toes with the element of surprise.
The drive, right to the basket, down low, it's blocked.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
And New York is there for the rebound. This one, blocked, down low.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Substitution being made in this one. Has a look. Oh, nice pass there, but she couldn't finish. A bad pass, and LA's got it.
You got to go for the score here right now in this possession.
Lofts it up, takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
You know, it reminds me, Ed, of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with the fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
And a whistle.
A simple touch foul.
Trying to cash in. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
I mean, look at that. Nneka showing some of the skills that made her the WNBA MVP in 2016. That was nice.
Lofts it up. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
Ed, you know you got a problem when you're getting oohs and ahs from the home crowd.
To the rim. It goes down.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Oh, you can't do that.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
Nothing going here on that drive. Has a chance. Wide open look, won't go. Layup chance. Count the bucket for 2.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
And they call it.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
Layup try. Oh, nice find for the basket.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. And a whistle.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Number 0, shooting 2.
off the mark on the first free throw. Knocked down the second after she missed the first.
Let me get a double screen, double screen.
From in close. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Got it at the line.
Good job, guys.
Lost it up, and it's Stokes to grab the rebound.
In the fourth quarter.
Let's go, defense.
Lost it up. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Free throw up and good, and the lead's back down to 13.
All day, baby. Yeah, I got ball. Let's go, beat him up.
Here's a wide open 3, rebounded by Charles.
Let's go, D.
To the rim. Oh, nice pass there, but she couldn't finish. Layup chance. Count the basket at the rim.
It's not a travel, Ed. You're allowed 2 steps after you pick up the ball. Now, these steps may be more east and west instead of north and south, but this is the new game that these young kids are playing.
Jay, they're so athletic. I would imagine it varies from official to official.
Or it varies from great player to great player.
Shot clock winding down. Oh, the whistle. Jay, take your hands off of me. And she connects on the first. And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. I don't know what the defender was doing there, but count the points. From close range, no good.
Somebody pop a date, hold up. Somebody on their way, hold up. I would've grown a date, hold up. Somebody can't relate,
Black
hold up.
Panther.
Stay down with no faking. Go up, top down, I'm in racing. Go up, while I'm in danger. Go up, my crowd in rotation, yeah. Are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? I live on 10. Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Hold up, the place 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 up.
Down, go to the down. I see cars jogging down, jogging down. Got Benjamin Franklin on my T-Bano. So drop from the jungle. I keep the on me, I leave you puzzled. Bang, I'm the black card on her, my knee longer than hair on her. That cavity, and I'm to her, that's Hillary. Saudi, are you on 10 yet? You know, you can search if you're looking for somebody. Need people, I want. All these children, in my Achilles heel, yeah. I'll raise you to 100 million.
Somebody pop all day, hold up. Somebody on their way, hold up. I would've grown all day, hold up. Somebody can't relate, hold up. Stay down with no faking. Go up, top down, I've been racing. Go up, wild, I'm in dangerous. Go up, my crowd in rotation, yeah. Are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? I live on 10. Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Hold up, the place 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 up.
Are you on 10 yet? Hold up. Do you have yet? Jury on Windex. Woo, 80 my Rolex. Might make back the biz, pseudo coming out, black on black again. I might go to trim, I may build to win. I don't exit here, too much flexing here. Too much bread to get, I've been stretching up, ain't no catching up. I don't rest enough, I don't plan for luck, I keep working hard, who keep blessing us, I'm on the 10 and I need a 10. The made of my M a week. December been good to me. Not even Kendrick can humble me. Too rich to go do the least. Tryna become a way bigger. My teeth is like 10 apiece. TDE family the A+. I got my grades up. I had no backup. Now run the check up. The place up.
Somebody pop all day, hold up. Somebody on their way, hold up. I would've grown all day, hold up. Somebody can't relate, hold up. Stay down with no faking. Go up, top down, I've been racing. Go up, wild, I'm in dangerous. Go up, my crowd in rotation, yeah. Are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? I live on 10. Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Hold up, the place up, the place up, the place up, the place up. Somebody on 10.
Originality, come on, came to my car and it's sweet like a cat with a saying they after me. Ain't no one after me, baby mama used to work at the Applebee's. Somebody call my phone, yeah. I'ma send that voicemail. I don't even check my voicemail. Big weight, I'ma need a horse scale. F12 Berlinetta. Michael was shorts in the winter. What turtlenecks in the summer. This here's not for beginners, yeah. Came back, went to jail, left jail, went to Benny Hunter.
say. Sometimes I wanna go ghost, I might go MIA. I might go MIA, all up in my face. I don't go nowhere without my brothers, that's my gang. And all up in my space, just getting in the way. I got like 30 on my fingers, what more can I say? And I got 30 on my fingers, what more can I say? Please, on the block that from deep like KB. Every night they, but please don't call them shady. I got too much on the face, so please don't try to me. I got too much on the face, so please don't try to me. I gotta for the look, already got good. I got a team full of and really gotta look crazy. I put in a cup, yeah, but that's my baby. I be paranoid, I gotta keep. I got like me this right in the money. I love it even though it's bad. I can't let none of these get into my head. And all my friends locked up, got caught up in the fence. And all my sins washed up, yeah, free my said. I be close to saying I ain't supposed to say. Sometimes I wanna go ghost, I might go MIA. I might go MIA.
Just off the 405 freeway in downtown Los Angeles. I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. Jay, between the Laker girls, the purple and gold, all the banners, all the celebs, you better stay focused.
Ed, are you reading my mind right now? There's a reason why I'm late to the game. Those Hollywood parties, nothing better. But let's get it on the court.
No distractions here tonight. Let's do this thing. The opening tip won by the Lakers as we get started here at Staples Center. Good look that time, but off the mark.
What happened is he didn't balance himself off the defender. He didn't initiate contact. He allowed the contact to initiate him. We could break that down later in the broadcast, but that's why he missed that easy chip.
James. Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in L.A.?
LeBron James wins 1 championship in L.A. That means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James.
JaVale McGee has got 2 shots coming. History not on his side. 58% from the line. And he connects on the first free throw. No good on the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip. To Marcus Morris. JaVale McGee rejects it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
And he's fouled. He's going to the line for 2.
Ed, the reality is that good jump shooters know how to get those calls. Overall, though, there's less flopping in the game, which is great. But there's something uncanny about certain players' abilities to get those calls on a regular basis.
Off the mark on the first free throw. Knocks down the second after missing the first. Irving brings the ball up court to Marcus Morris. Missed a wide-open look. Al Horford, huge block.
Just incredible timing on that swap.
LeBron James snatching it out of the air.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Count the bucket for 2.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size. But in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
LeBron James sends it away.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Kuzma to Caldwell Pope. Able to convert inside.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
had his great vision to set it up. Got it.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
To Kyle Kuzma. Short jumper won't fall.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Straight down the middle, 4-2. Jay, you've known Kyrie Irving since he was a young man growing up in New Jersey. He's overcome a lot of obstacles, chief among them staying healthy and on the floor.
Yeah, Ed, he's been battling injuries since his freshman year of college, but the beautiful thing about Kyrie Irving is that he always loves the big stage. Making the game-winning shot in Game 7, he will continue to do so when he surrounds himself with great, inspiring leaders with the likes of such Kobe Bryant.
Out of bounds the call. Last touch by JaVale McGee. Changes coming from both sides right now. And the Lakers have the rebound. To James. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Tatum. Wide open look, won't go.
And as a shooter, this is when you start to second guess your shot. You've had 3 wide open shots that you just can't put through the net, but still, keep hunting your shot.
It's good, and one.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
LeBron James at the line for a chance at a three-point play. Shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. Off the mark on his free throw. Rozier into the front court. The score 12-8. And he's going to the line to shoot.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Team foul number 1. First foul.
Terry Rozier at the line. First one goes down. Fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. Here's Rondo with it. Leads 3. And the nice finish at the rim.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Rozier with it. Looking to make something happen. Kyle Kuzma sends it away.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
And scores.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer.